And I'm Joey Lin. The amount of snow has caused frustration for some who say their streets still haven't been plowed yet. 21 vehicles were towed from downtown Rapid City following the snow alert. So how can drivers avoid fines in the future? Despite multiple reminders from Rapid City, these vehicles were parked in the core boundary of 5th to 9th Street and Omaha to Kansas City Street. When a snow alert is declared from 2 to 8 in the morning, all vehicles have to be moved outside this boundary to allow the snow to be properly cleared. Red snow removal signs have been in downtown since 90s, but this is the first snow alert for Rapid City since the system was brought back in 2016. Now is the time for drivers to pay attention because the city says this will not be the last snow alert.
This is the first time we've done this designation, and we'll just kind of fine-tune it as we go along. But again, there's a purpose to it. We're not the first city to do downtown snow alerts. In fact, we're probably one of the last ones to jump on board here. So it's an education process, but one that has many great impacts because again, it involves the safety and welfare of the community and an efficiency in snow removal.
Only the city's public works director can declare a downtown snow alert. These snow alert reminders are shared on city's social media and via text messages. You can sign up for future snow alerts by texting RC Snow to 85511. A familiar face for many in the Black Hills is heading to Pierre. Helene Duhamel is now a state senator. Governor Kristi Noem announced Tuesday that she appointed Duhamel to represent District 32 in the South Dakota Senate during the 2020 legislative session. Duhamel was appointed to replace Senator Alan Solano, who announced his resignation earlier this year. Duhamel is a fifth-generation South Dakotan who is well known as a news director and anchor for the family-owned Dakota TV. She is currently the public information officer for the Pennington County Sheriff's Office. On her reasoning behind the appointment, Noem said, quote, "Helene is a pillar of her community and a trusted voice for Rapid City." Noem also said Helene's experience as a journalist and more recently in the Pennington County Sheriff's Office will position her well to succeed in the state legislature. "I am confident she will serve as an effective senator for her district," end quote. How local nonprofits are getting involved in the Black Hills when we come back. California Senator Kamala Harris has ended her 2020 presidential campaign. Today marks the second annual South Dakota Day of Giving, and this is the perfect way to get into the spirit of giving back this holiday season. Our Cali, Montana tells us why this day plays a crucial role for many local nonprofits. And the St. Thomas More girls are looking to be back in the title mix this season. Those stories and more when we come back with Sports on the 6. How one popular streaming app decided the best music after this. Thank you, David. As the year comes to a close, there are certain things we all take stock of.
Our goals, accomplishments, and maybe for some of us, our music. Spotify released the most streamed artists and songs of 2019 and for the decade. Drake was the most streamed artist from 2010 to 2019 with 28 billion streams, followed by Ed Sheeran, Post Malone, Ariana Grande, and Eminem. I'm looking for the Beatles and Frank Zappa on there. I'm not finding them anywhere.
Oh, well, I guess you can look.
Who knows what the kids are listening to these days? See you tonight at 9.